Hey guys, MJ Reptiles here. Today's video is just going to be me setting up a few grow tents that I recently got for my two youngest male ball pythons. I thought this would be a pretty good idea since everybody's always asking how I set them up. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. A lot of you guys ask me all the time how difficult setting up a grow tent really is, and I just hope that this video kind of helps you see how simple and easy it is. All you have to really do is just click the bars in together like I'm doing here, and then connect them to these little, I don't know what you would call those, connectors, those little corner pieces. After you connect those, you're pretty much done with the frame. You just have to push everything in together, and that's about it. The only difficult part that I would say about the grow tents is probably putting the lining or the outside part of it onto the frame. As you can see me struggling in a few minutes. It's a little difficult, but once you get one side on, it's super easy to get the other side. Okay, so now you can see that I am done. I got it onto the frame, which is a little difficult, but here is the inside and the completed grow tent. I just need to clean up the top of these cages, and I'm ready to place them on just like I did here, and now time for the second one. Here they both are. I think they look amazing up there. Here are the other vents and pocket things. I don't know. I will be covering those with clear vinyl and sealing them with hot glue just because high humidity snakes are going in here and I do not want water leaking into the tent. I just quickly sealed them up with some hot glue, and this should do the trick. Usually I haven't had any issues with this. Finally got a little bit of their lighting up in their cages, sealed off everything, and now it's time to set them up. I lied. Okay, I forgot. I have to take everything out of their old cages first. I am really bad with recording things. Like, once I get in the zone, I just kind of keep going. So I completely forgot to record me taking everything out of the other snake's cage. And I also forgot to record me putting everything into their grow tents. So I'm very sorry. Reptizoo was very kind enough to send me a 10-pound block of coco coir, which I will be using to add more substrate to this snake's enclosure. I feel like coco coir is a pretty great substrate to have mixed with other substrates. It holds humidity nicely and holds moisture, and it holds burrows too, that as well. It's just a really great substrate in my opinion. I love blocks like these because it looks like there's not a lot of substrate, but really there is a ton. with just a little bit of water, it expands to like 10 times of what it looks like there was in there. Just a great product. Thank you so much, Reptizoo, for sending it to me. Here is Sphinx's cage. As I told you, I forgot to film adding the substrate and some of his hides. And then I also forgot to film everything else. So, enjoy me adding him in. He did not seem very excited to enter the cage. He was actually trying to get out as soon as I put him in there, so that was fun. Adding him into a grow tent is probably the best thing I could have done for him. I see him a lot more than I did in his PVC cage, and he seems way more active now, and I'm sure he also really enjoys the new foliage. I also forgot to add the leaf litter, so I'm just throwing it in right now real quick. And I really like how it looks. It makes it look super nice, and I love the clutter look of the leaves. Can't forget to add isopods. I'm not sure what isopods I have here. I know I do have powdered blues, but I don't know what other kinds I have in there. I just kind of bought a few and then threw them all together. But here they are in the enclosure. I see them all the time, so I'm sure they're reproducing pretty quickly. They kind of stay in one area. And here is the finished cage. Just spraying it down real quick to make sure the humidity stays up. But I really love this one. I really like how bright it looks and cluttered it is. It just looks super cute, and Sphinx absolutely loves it. I forgot to show me putting the heat in, but here's what I do. I just kind of zip tied the cord to the bars, and it stays up there pretty nicely. And then it's right over his little human hide. Now onto the second snake's cage. For this one, I kind of forgot to literally record anything about the cage, so here's what it ended up looking like. I absolutely love this one as well. It has like a really strong forest vibe to it, and I think Bandit will really enjoy it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was very helpful to some of you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to make a part 2 of me adding the window screen onto these new grow tents. Thank you for watching.